Hey yo, what's good, my people? Shit, it's the Anything Goes podcast. The boys are back with it.
What up?
Shit.
What up?
Saw this trilogy, my niggas.
Crazy.
It's been a minute since you saw these niggas
What
on
up?
camera.
Touch my blood,
up,
bro.
Enzo?
Touch my blood, Baba Hancho.
Shout out, bro.
Mr. KG.
What up? Shout out to you guys, man. Been a minute, bro. Been a minute. You know, the Migos gotta go out for some features, you know. They're still coming together.
Made the wings type of thing. I
Yeah,
feel
type
you.
shit. Take off.
So I gotta, you know, get some
Offset.
features done and
When was the
shit.
last time we handled an episode,
bro.
man? Dog? Like,
Way,
been a
bro.
minute,
Way.
bro,
But
you know.
it was actually good because we actually had to diverse. We got to introduce other people.
Sure.
Shout out to Piwe.
Shout out to
Jay.
Pierre. Yeah.
Kanyezi.
Kanyezi.
Shout out to Slime.
Tiriso. Shout out to Tiriso. Who else got introduced?
Ika, Thomas.
He got Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah.
And Big Sis, bro.
Big Sis as well.
Yeah.
We're still chasing that
yeah.
number one. She gave us our number one, bro.
Yeah, she had
Almost
the
on
biggest
1,000.
episode.
She's getting there. On
Yeah.
1,000.
Let's not even count those numbers, man. You know, it's all about the love, bro.
Yeah, we're just giving
That's all
credit
about the
ways
love.
too. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just showing it
yeah,
out, bro.
for the fact that we've been shouting the shout out chat to film, it's like
It's love.
it's love, bro.
It's
It's
love.
like,
It's
to
love,
see you
bro.
guys, you know, that
Yeah.
you're part of this journey with us.
You know
You
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying?
Because
Running a marathon.
this is like the big three right here, niggas who like
Yeah.
they
yeah.
stress about this type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you see this big three, you must know that these are the type of niggas.
The
that's like,
CEOs.
Hey, sleepless nights, sleepless nights around this shit.
You know what I'm
But I will
saying?
lie, though. They came through solid. Shout out to them. Even the numbers grew because of different perspectives.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Shout out
And
P with also.
we growing. We're going to grow.
Yeah,
Hove did on 160.
162 subscribers.
162 subscribers
Ooh.
because of you guys. Shout out to you guys.
Damn, man.
And to bigger things.
Facts, my
Yeah.
dog. Let's kick it now on a high note.
High. Keep it on the high, baby.
Quite on the highest, bro.
What?
Yeah, there's chats on the streets, my niggas.
What up?
The chats are saying, why the fuck did K Dot get that Super Bowl
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Over Lil Wayne.
Okay.
over Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I saw that. Yo, I'm so happy that I actually kept up to date with that because I saw it
you
and I was
tapped
like,
in
damn.
with that.
Yeah, you
I
know.
feel you.
But to be honest, like if I were to like bring out my perspective on the issue,
Okay, let me give you like a young glimpse.
yeah,
With
Cook.
thingy, when the Super Bowl is hosted, thingy this season,
yeah,
it's
New Orleans,
New
huh?
Orleans, yeah,
Okay.
Lil Wayne's thingy, guys. You feel me?
yeah. Ooh.
So as soon as
Crazy.
because before they announced the thingy, the headliner, they announced the venue, like where it's vying to.
Exactly.
For instance, already we know where the World Cup 2026 is
Yeah.
going. Is it 2026 or
Canada and the USA and
2020,
other countries. On
Yeah,
the
you feel me?
28? I don't know.
2026?
Mexico, no?
No, I think it's Canada. I think
Canada.
I think it's vying to Canada.
Are they going to two countries?
So it's one of those things. No, how could you vie to two
No,
countries
there
in the
is
World Cup?
there's a thing.
No,
I
they
don't
do
know
that.
if I'm
They do
tripping,
two countries.
but I
They do
heard
Right, the
that.
World Cup, right? Like which World Cup? Where they fight to two countries.
I heard that
This one is
rumor.
going there.
This one's gonna fight two countries.
Yeah, two countries. Yeah.
I heard
So
that
like
rumor.
group
The champions
stages,
is gonna be crazy. Though.
the group stages, and after that we go to the other side.
Okay, for real.
Yeah.
I heard a
Plug.
rumor about that, but
I
you know,
heard
that's the
the
thing.
same
Really
like,
on the plug.
yeah.
Really on the plug.
Top shit.
Okay.
But obviously, I didn't believe it as well because like that has never happened.
It's a new format.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
it's a new
guess.
format, yeah.
Nah,
I
fool.
guess it's switching it up.
Nah, fool. So with Super Bowl is a type of chat also like
Yeah.
the venue or the city or the country
Mm.
that's gonna host is announced before the headline.
Before the
So
headline,
in
yeah.
New Orleans, it was that thing of when they announced the venue, it was that thing of like, okay, I feel
Yeah.
definitely gotta get Township because you know Township is that nigga. He got
Yeah.
stripes.
Yeah,
You
my
feel me?
homie still.
I've been doing this since the early 2000s type of thing. You feel me? He's
Facts,
been doing
facts.
this thing. So in the press, niggas were looking at this thing on some. I feel it. That's like by default. The Lil Wayne is definitely banging that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Okay, fast forward.
K-Dot.
Last week, main announcement. Bah! The press says K-Dot is hosting this thing. Hey, what is Young Money gonna do now? About everyone that's
Yeah.
affiliated with Township.
It's crazy.
Wilding, they saying about Nicki Minaj, highlight via Twitter, dog, on something.
Yeah,
These niggas
Twitter
are
chop,
hating.
But if I be sorry, then, if I can be honest with you though,
Yeah.
can you see also how Drake's empire is crumbling?
Why do you say that?
That's a
You know
whole
what I'm
different
saying?
chest. That's
Think
a
about
whole-
it
okay.
deeply, bro. Because obviously,
Break it down, yeah.
be honest, guys. Let's all be fucking honest, right?
Mm.
Super Bowl is coming up next year, right? And
Next
we
year
know.
or-
Yes, next year. It's next
Next
year.
year, 2025. Next year, I think, but my fair, but March.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Like in most cases, fair.
Mm.
Think about the anthem that's going to be there. Super Bowl, bro, is a fucking big ass platform that's going to have 100 million plus
Imagine
views. They're not like us.
Super Bowl.
They're not like us.
Our
at
parents,
Super Bowl.
our
That's
parents is not
crazy.
supposed to perform that song.
No, you can't do that.
Our
I don't
parents is
think
not performing that song.
that's impossible.
Who said that?
according to the press, I was
Nah,
on that
it's
Twitter shit,
impossible.
It's
and they said he
cap,
can't
man.
The
perform that
reason
song.
why I feel like the
It's
reason
cap.
why he went to Super Bowl, the reason why he's going to Super Bowl is because of They're Not Like Us. Because
The
don't
beef,
forget,
yeah.
Kendrick was from the Super Bowl with Dr. Dre, 50 Cent. There was this one time where like they had all the legends. It was Dre, it was 50, it was Snoop Dogg.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Kendrick has been at the Super Bowl already, bro.
Oh, but it was not the headline.
He was not the headline. It was like
Yeah.
a lot of people. Yeah, Mary J. Blige as well was
Oh, it
there.
was one of those things of like.
It's one of those things,
So
you
he
feel
got
me?
black via the OG because he's locked in with double talks.
Exactly, you know, but he's had an experience there.
Fire,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
So for them to call him again, to
Yeah.
boost on that chat and be like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, we want you to come
Now
back.
you the main
Nah,
nigga.
It has to be because you
Yeah.
want the beef between Drake. bro.
Facts, my dog.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like he's the main guy now via hip hop.
Exactly.
Obviously, hip hop is going through the most. But
Exactly.
For the fact that this whole beef shandies
Bro,
happened, it was one of
It's
those
good
things-
publicity.
You feel me?
You know what
But
I'm
for
saying?
me, I feel like the beef, like apparently, like I remember the press was saying, like dog, like Kendrick Lamar won the beef, but Drake is still number 1 on Spotify.
Sure.
I swear, I feel like Drake
Yeah.
has that. Like yo, it's anytime, any day type
yeah,
music,
facts.
bro.
No,
That's
but
what I'm
don't
saying. That
forget,
type
also
shit.
Drake is locked in with the niggas that run this shit, this music shit.
Yeah.
Like this industry.
Exactly.
in terms
He's a
of, like,
businessman.
music. Lucian Crane. I think it's Lucian Crane. You guys can correct me. That nigga is a CEO. Where is he signed? Is it Sony Universal? I think it's Universal Drake. So that nigga is like, he's that nigga.
Exactly.
CEO.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You got the plug.
it's one of the niggas that can call the shot. He can make you a number 1 like this, young toilet.
That's
He
true.
run all these platforms, you know, toilet. So
Facts.
if that nigga is your pops, it's easy for. That's why hence when Kanye shitting on Drake, that's the last card he has via like, okay, you the flyest nigga, you got the numbers, you got the what, but
Yeah.
Kanye has that upper hand. When he shit on him, every time he's gonna raise that point of like, my nigga, fuck that. You don't own your masters and you under a label what me, I'm independent. That's
Independent.
always his last card. When he's like,
Yeah,
hey,
facts,
I see,
facts,
hey,
facts.
it's
Okay.
too many shots. Then
Yeah.
you feel me?
I have a
With
question.
Drake-
That's facts.
With Drake, he has that upper hand of like, I'm fine. It's like your timer. He's that nigga. It's like it's easy
Exactly.
for you to just that ball cause.
Easy.
Okay,
But you don't
Is
own
it-
that master though.
Exactly.
Oh,
See
that
this
master,
master shit,
bro.
bro. 'cause That's what's boring.
Yeah, yeah.
That
So
Purse
now I
situation
have a
was
question.
crazy.
I have a question, right? So this like similar to like this Kendrick, his performance at Super Bowl. It's like same thing when AK was like, "You trying to fill up the dome? I'm about to fill up your home." Is it that type of shit?
That's
Yeah.
a
Is it
whole
that type of
different
shit?
perspective. Damn,
crazy.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And Township ain't feeling too well about that whole situation. Even dropped
Yeah.
that video. I was like, damn, bro. I
Yeah.
think I'm disappointed in myself because I could have prepared for,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
I could have left room for disappointment. But in his mind, he's on some. I was like, by default, they gotta give this shit to me. But now this shit
Facts.
goes deeper because there was a time when Jay-Z, because Jay-Z is the main nigga.
Yeah,
who's-
for
Hov
Super Bowl.
did.
Yeah.
who's conducting
Because they
the
blaming
whole-
him. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know what happened actually? How I actually saw,
Chop.
how I saw that the Super Bowl got given to Kendrick.
Sure.
Because Jay-Z was trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
So I was like, Jay-Z
Why the fuck
trending,
is he
you know?
trending? Yeah.
Probably thinking about this Illuminati shit, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's
Oh,
see what's going on, you feel
Yeah.
me? Maybe it's Beyonce.
Yeah.
Maybe they
True.
broke up, you know?
Yeah.
True.
To find out that, apparently Jay-Z's like the
He's
head of
one-
the game.
Yeah, that's conducting
Yeah,
all
like
the
he has
shit.
the whole
Yeah.
shit under lock, you feel
Yeah.
me?
Hov
So-
did.
Yeah, so
Hov did.
apparently he's the one that pulled that card out that, yo, listen, let's get Kendrick on
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And, they scratched out Tucci, I guess,
Yeah,
which is
they
crazy.
Wiped out Township.
Yeah.
But it's working though because it's trending and everybody's talking about it. We even talking
More
about it.
numbers.
Yeah,
I
more
mean-
numbers though. People want to see what's up.
To be honest, though, to be like, okay, how would you guys feel? Do you think Lil Wayne would have done a better job at Super Bowl or Kendrick?
Kendrick
Yeah.
at his prime. Kendrick came back out of nowhere and he
Facts.
came back hot.
Facts.
So everybody want to see what's up. But
Facts.
you disrespecting me if you come to my hood and run it. Because Compton is your hood, dog. Focus on your hood. Now you coming to New Orleans. And Lil Wayne runs New Orleans, dog. He's about it. He repped it. He's about it. Now, homeboys he's about to fill up my home, dog. How do I feel?
Literally that.
Yeah,
What I do.
Facts.
Act more stupid,
Facts.
nigga. Sheesh.
Facts.
But this thing, I feel like it goes deep, bro. Because all the time, also Chica wanted to sign Lil Wayne, dog. Like he wanted to snatch Lil Wayne from thingy, bro, from
Baby.
Birdman.
Yeah.
From Birdman. You feel me? So it's one of those things of like, bro.
Yeah,
You
it's a
feel
power
me?
move.
It's a
like
power move,
dynamics.
dog.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
facts,
But now,
facts.
if Jay-Z signed Lil Wayne, was Kanye still going to be Kanye?
Kanye was always gonna be Kanye, bro. Because now
If
that's,
Jay-Z
that's a
signed Lil
whole
Wayne.
different nigga.
It's Kanye.
Like
Kanye.
before even Lil Wayne's prime, Kanye was already that nigga type of thing. You feel me? Lil
Facts, yeah.
Wayne was one of those things was faded, like mixtape in New Orleans. They carved him, but Kanye was already selling like millions, like copies and shit.
True.
Lil Wayne was also that nigga. Kanye's first album, it was like 2003, I think.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like his first album via Jay-Z Chaz already. And before his first album, he already produced for like about Jay-Z. He already gave Jay-Z his number one. H to the Izzo. That's the first number one.
H to the
That's
Izzy.
the first track that he produced via Jay-Z. That's when they literally signed him. Even on some my boy, we signed him as a rapper because he's come up as a producer. Like, yo, I'm trying to make this shit as a producer. So yeah, pretty much that. But this Shandis is a more of a thing of like a power move, dog.
Power move, yeah.
That's all.
Number one.
Beats.
But number two, though, and it's going to be a crazy one. Health. Bro, Lil Wayne is sick, boys. I won't lie. You're like, no disrespect to Lil Tucci, you know?
Because of the 2 white cops in the goddamn drink. Could be purple, it could be pink.
You know what I'm saying?
That walk, that's scissor.
You know, so, like, if y'all look at Super Bowl,
Depending on how you
boys,
mix that
that
shit.
shit requires a lot of energy, dog. Like, you have to be someone that...
You have to be active.
Yeah, like,
you have to
you understand?
know your shit.
I feel like they doubted his health. Perhaps, maybe they're like, you know what, bro? Yes, Lil Wayne is a legend. You know, we respect the fact that he's been in the industry for that long. But can we trust him and trust him in this? You know, that's one thing that
type of
people
magnitude.
Exactly. You know, the masses must see this and be like, yo.
We have a point because there was also a video that was trending in one of his recent performances. He was pulling some moves in the stage. They're like, imagine this nigga.
You know
so
what
he
I'm
raising
saying?
a point. There was already bubbling for other names.
Energy.
You feel me?
You know?
She also already mentioning what you're talking about on some.
Exactly.
They're gonna hold it down.
Exactly.
But now if you see thing K Dots,
Yeah.
you got the show he did after the whole beef shit where he united the Crips and Blood via LA. Kendrick. There's a show he did after the whole beef settled.
During the day.
No, that it was at night.
Oh,
but it was more for a unity type of thing of like
Crips
Crips and Bloods and then all the
come
Crips
together,
artists
yeah.
and the Bloods artists from LA. It was more for LA thing. More
Top
than
shit,
anything.
yeah.
And then I think Dr. Dre also landed there with him and via the stage chats. You feel me? Like real niggas via LA were also there. Fucked it up. And when you see Kendrick via the whole energy performing, you can go with this nigga's built for it. Like
exactly.
Super Bowl.
Shout out.
That's what I'm saying, you know? So that also was something that I feel like the board of directors, when they were deciding on who to pick, bro, like, it just had to be, you know, like, you have to be realistic as well, because obviously Super Bowl as well, it's holding this big image, you know.
And it's number 2 after Tizki, dog.
Yeah.
Tizki shot like 5 billion.
For real?
Bro.
Yeah, Super Bowl is number 2,
Super
bro.
Bowl is
In terms of the
crazy.
numbers.
It's crazy, dog. You
in
know?
America, like the Americans, they think the Super Bowl is last number because, you know,
Yeah,
them and
exactly.
Tizki,
'Cause
they're
they don't
not
like
really
soccer.
tapped in.
What about Game 6? When it's b-ball type shit? Isn't that like packed as fuck? You know when it's...
Talk about the main show.
Oh, the main show.
Yeah,
it's like the
yeah.
finals.
Yeah.
It's the finals.
That's where
Yeah,
the
it's
numbers
crazy.
go crazy. Dog.
Yeah.
Even tickets there, about different suits and shit.
Type
There's
shit.
a ticket they can run you about $1 million, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A Melly.
Yeah, like Super Bowl is crazy. Dog.
That shit is like, it's like the Champions League that side, boy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's like
thing.
Champions League,
Yeah,
that's
you even
all.
get up backstage. No one sees overseas for about Taylor Swift vibes. About
Type shit.
Superstars. About shy suits. And then I man to save you this, that. About.
Yeah,
It's crazy shit.
crazy,
Super
it's
Bowl is
crazy.
that shit, though. So I don't blame Township, you know,
Yeah.
for throwing tantrums and going crazy. I don't blame the squad, but it's like, hey, it's a business move. You can't shit on niggas and expect, you know, those
But you
niggas.
can't pull such business moves in my city because Lil Wayne, at least everybody got sing-along stuff. Lil Wayne doesn't need energy, bro. He can just say,
Yeah.
But the Super Bowl, bro. You've seen Super Bowl performances,
And
bro.
also with another thing,
That
like
shit's wild.
with
Like,
cities,
a
boys,
lollipop.
when you worldwide, bro, you own the world. There's no city that you. I mean, okay, alright, cool. I can rep my city. You know, I can say, yo, KG, Midrine. You know, that's where I'm from, Mid City, right? But bro, once I get that motion, that makes me like literally like worldwide and all that, bro. Like the city thing, really, like it becomes like it's hidden, dog. You know, like it doesn't mean that much anymore. Because trust me, even in your own city, there may be people that don't fuck with your music, but they fuck with some other niggas' music more. You know, yes.
Kendrick or J. Cole.
Exactly, you know.
Yeah.
It be like that, bro.
It
So
be
like
like that.
when you worldwide, my nigga, like especially when the whole world now is involved with your shit, you know, like you can even compare the numbers and say, okay, you know what, bro? Yes, I'm from here, but these are not the people that are giving me that clout, or my numbers are not even just
makes
coming
sense.
from this place, you know. It's Canada, or it's
I will lie.
wherever.
I feel like Lil Wayne is probably bumping the game and Drake. That song, y'all better not come through my city.
Yeah, one hand.
Yeah.
All I ever ask people.
Shout out to Lil Wayne though, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne.
Ah,
man.
shout out to, that's a legend, bro.
Yeah,
But
he
it's
is a
just
legend,
that
yeah.
It's business at the end of the day, because also them
Yeah,
they thinking
facts,
numbers,
facts.
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Gotta
thinking
make.
numbers at the end of the day. It's
And
all about the numbers.
Kendrick got the numbers.
I mean,
Kendrick
he just
got
came out
that.
of a
Exactly.
beat, bro.
Business move.
A smart move by him
Dynamics.
is to drop an album before Super Bowl. That's definitely gonna go crazy.
Mm.
That's a smart business move that Kendrick
mm.
should pull, dog. I won't lie
Exactly.
to you.
Yeah.
He should definitely drop an album.
Yeah.
But that nigga can disappear for 5 years, which
Yeah.
is crazy. But him dropping an album before Super Bowl, I won't lie to you. I think
Yeah.
that would be a flex.
Exactly.
Do you think Lil Wayne will shout diss track to Kendrick for the sake of it?
Nah, Township is he's off that, man. That nigga lives in his own planet.
Yeah, that's
dog.
what I'm saying. Cause like it's also guys like understand Lil Wayne. I won't say he fell off,
He can never fall off, bro. He can't.
but okay, cool.
He's
but
not that
he's
consistent. You can say that.
He's not who he used to be in
Not
terms
that
of
guy, pal.
influence. You know, like I mean, let's look at Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Drake has been, on top of the charts for
Yeah.
years.
Drake has been Drake,
you know.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, man, like he's been doing the shit that needs to be done
For the
for the
longest.
industry. You know,
Yeah.
like he's
True.
representing. You know, he's
Yeah.
fighting with these cats. You know, like he's in beef battles, and
You feel
he's
me?
shaking up the whole world. You
He's
feel me?
that nigga.
Lil Wayne, like I haven't heard controversy from Lil Wayne in a minute.
Ish,
You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard anything of Lil Wayne or like any of
He's a
these
time
new songs,
He's
whatever.
parenting that nigga, dog. He's a
That's what
time.
I'm trying to say. You
The
know,
only bars you get is those features, nyana, but it's for 2 seconds also.
You know what I'm
you feel me?
saying?
But via his own products, it's like,
yeah, and I
ain't
hope
buzzing like
Lil
that.
Wayne fans are not gonna
Yeah.
hate. Maybe they have the statistics, you know.
Gotta keep it a stack.
Maybe
Nah,
they have the
right,
stats.
dog.
Maybe
You
they'll
feel
be
me?
like, yo, nah, Lil Wayne just
Nah,
dropped the track,
man.
you know.
Be like that.
Nah,
I feel
dog. You know
Yeah.
what, dog? Lil Wayne fans know how to lie. You know how
Yeah.
to lie.
Dog.
But do you think it would have been worse if? I think this Super Bowl one is better. Imagine if Kendrick had headline in Toronto. Wouldn't that be disrespectful?
Yo, that would be crazy because Drake is still.
Yeah,
no
facts,
excuse
facts. Yeah,
whatsoever.
that's his country.
That's no excuse whatsoever. Yo, if Jay-Z pulled that move, yo, that would have
Facts.
been nuts.
That would be
bro.
disrespectful.
Yo,
type shit.
yo, that would have been nuts.
it's
dog.
crazy.
Come to your city and sit on your throne.
On
nigga.
your throne.
Hey,
Imagine, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You trying to
man.
fill up the dome?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Also, bro, there's some shit I saw, dog. It's like,
Talk
damn,
to
bro,
us.
that shit gave me another perspective, dog, for our life. So that nigga cold, dog. Young Tall. You know
Jay?
how cold via his left out via being a minimalist and shit.
Yeah.
J. Cole or
Chilling.
That
Cole?
cold.
Okay.
Nah, that was the only one cold, nigga. You feel me?
Nonchalant.
So that nigga is a minimalist, dog. Like if you don't have cold and you have cold like on the streets, you wouldn't say
Yeah.
his.
It's nonchalant.
You
good
feel
for
me?
him.
You wouldn't say it's that he's a nigga of that magnitude in
Superstar.
terms of like net worth, like
Stacks and shit, yeah.
his resume, pretty much. You feel me? So
facts.
there's a video that was thingy, bro, trending on the net, low key. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's vying towards Tesla, the Cybertrucks and shit.
Okay.
Tesla company.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, in there in the dealership, is peeping a Tesla Cybertruck. You know, hey, as soon as it touches it, that thingy, that saleswoman,
Bloop.
he's like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You know, J. Cole he's actually looking like a whore, like a homeless person and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So that, I guess I wouldn't say she knew, bro. Was it a hand? It was two thingy.
Yeah.
It's a salesman and a
It's on tape.
saleswoman. Yeah, bro, like it's on the net.
crazy.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
show you
yeah.
after
Tryna-
the whole.
tryna buy-
Chinese.
tryna buy a
You feel me?
Tesla.
Yeah.
Some boys out here browsing, you feel me? And then he touches it, hey, start wilding. They're like, nah, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? They bouncing
Stick
him
in your
off.
lane.
So that gave me a thing of like, damn, bro, sometimes in life, bro, like, just appreciate
Yeah.
people for who they are, type of thing. You feel
Type
me?
shit,
'Cause
yeah.
Sometimes you see
Yeah.
that situation,
Mm.
it shows you that person was not familiar with J. Cole.
Mm.
And in her eyes, she was like, who's this homeless
Slack-ass nigga.
motherfucker
Yeah.
trying to,
Boom.
be
Tryna
out
buy a
here,
Tesla.
you feel me? Get the
Mm.
fuck out of here. God,
Tough
that
shit.
nigga, if you check his net worth, dog, it's like $80 million.
crazy.
Nigga. You feel me?
So how did he respond?
He just did, bro. You know Cole, dog.
Good
Cole is a
man.
nonchalant nigga, dog.
I
Like,
know, but that's a good move.
he just did, but it's like, Violet had, obviously her phone was buzzing after that. Violet, let's see so whatever.
Yeah, it's
You know,
right. Did you
it's
know
like,
who you?
you fucked
Do
up.
you know who you did?
You done
Nigga,
fucked up.
just fucked up. So it's a lesson. I feel like that thing is a lesson,
Yeah.
bro. Like, how do you feel about those type of situation where like niggas nyata, like people that they don't even love like that? Because
How you
it's
feel
easy. It's
about
easy
that,
to
Huncho?
yap, dog. It's easy to yap and say,
Facts.
you, bro, I don't raise. Me, my perspective, where I come from a background where it's like, Tronipa everyone, dog. Like, respect
Yeah.
everyone, pretty
True.
much, young taught. Whether it's the
Young or old.
the least or
Yeah.
it's the highest of the highest, or just respects. Because sometimes you
it's a
never
credit.
know. That might be the person that,
Could
can open
unlock
the
the
doors
door.
for you, young tall.
Type shit.
Never really know. So that situation was crazy.
Yeah,
for me.
no,
I was
that's
like,
that's
damn,
sad,
bro. That's some crazy ass
Yeah.
shit, right?
But I won't lie, dog. I feel like today's trap is all about music. Let's come back home. You still want to trap? You still want to trap about shit? Because I want to come back home and
Come back home.
new
man.
releases.
Come back
I'm happy
home.
with the kids.
Come
Hey,
back
Reese
home.
dropped. It's my money dropped.
Reese.
Are you happy with the kids?
I'm happy for my niggas, my man. Dog. I ain't really a slime like that. Like, you know those niggas.
Same.
Like the true definition of a slime.
Same.
One events a cookie and scoop se cody. Events a cookie and scoop se cody. Na matreta ninkwets.
You know how the kids go.
That's a true definition of a slime right there. But respectfully to Reese, I mean, he's that nigga, bro. But I haven't really bumped the album like that. It's a mixtape, it's not an album, because his last album was thingy. P2 Paradise 2. But can you really tell the difference via Reese music when it's album or mixtape? Can you really tell?
Yeah, I don't even lie.
No, not even, bro.
I
But
don't know.
Because the nigga has a lot of
I don't know.
products out there in the streets.
With the
But
homies,
you-
It's
man.
confusing.
yeah, but you had something to say
know.
before we chopped it up about this topic. You said that Smamane had an interview, and then he said he wants to be what?
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to talk about
There's
that shit.
There's an interview with my musician. I think it was... What's this platform, bro? If I make cheese, boy, Underwoods, what? Underwoods, and
Spreading humors,
Spreading
spreading
humors, yeah.
Spreading humors,
You
yeah.
I was
gotta
about to
keep
say
credit-
open chats. Shout out to open chats, though. Y'all killing the
Gotta keep
internet,
credit
boys.
ways too, you feel me?
Y'all fucking killing the internet, bro. Some crazy shit there.
It's a spreading humor platform, bro. So,
Yeah,
Smamizi was there. Apparently, when he dropped his first tape,
yeah.
still back in Durban also.
Type
You feel
shit.
me? It was low key chats. So he dropped that project, and when he topped the charts, I think he was above Beleki and thing and Nasty C in terms of the charts. But
Yeah.
this was the only nigga that was blocking him from hitting number one.
Oh,
Okay.
So via that platform, which was this year early, he just dropped this Friday.
Okay.
That was this year early. He was on some damn, bro. This was the only nigga that was blocking me, and I felt like I gotta come for that nigga. You feel me? Type of thing.
Yeah,
On some,
true.
because either way, when it comes down to it, hip hop is a competitive sport.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So he was on
Create
some. He
beef.
was not like fuck Reese. He was on some. Gotta come for that nigga. Gotta take that spot number one.
Yeah, motivation.
Fast forward, obviously him is sharing a rollout plan for his project.
Yeah.
So really taking fancy. I'm dropping.
Yeah.
And he postponed it. He was supposed to drop last week. And he postponed it to this week. And then telling fans like, yo, I'm trying to do this, that rollout plan. So he set a date. He's saying he said he's dropping this week, this Friday.
Yeah.
Fast forward now. I think like a day before his release, Reese is like, I'm also dropping a project. So now fast forward now to the main event. Now both projects
That was on
are
Friday.
out. You know the slams what they
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
he
finna
was
run
killing
up
number
the
one.
numbers.
He was
Real,
killing
numbers
number
for
one.
real. That's some crazy
Gonna,
shit.
Yo, Reese smoked him like
That's insane.
crazy when it comes to the
Yeah.
numbers. He smoked him like when he's talking charts, he smoked his ass like.
But in all honesty,
crazy.
Reese is a prophet, bro.
And Reese is that nigga, bro.
If I could be honest with you, like the way also he approaches his craft, you know, it's not about looking good or, you know, creating hype or, you know, being in the social platform like that. You feel me? Like also when you listen to Reese's music, bro, like a lot of people that I know, right? Like when I go and groove and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
They will mention that no, Aries is boring, you know.
Yeah.
And I understand
Those are
that.
typical piano blues or
Yeah, well, like you know,
do they
people that-
dabble into SA hip hop
they
or hip hop
dabble
in general?
They dabble into hip hop, you know. They
Yeah.
dabble
But
into
they're
It's
not
My
really-
Money. They dabble into, you know, Maglera.
Yeah, Quelas, all these other
Quelas,
cats.
you know.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Aries, they some people like, you know, they get to the point where they don't understand him. You know, it's that thing of, nah, bro, like this is boring. It's too deep or whatever. You feel me? But if you really think about it, like the way Aries structured his fan base, you know, it's almost like a cult following.
Yeah, it is.
And it's
actually,
called,
bro.
like,
Yeah.
the cult he created, it has grown, I feel like, out of proportion. Like it's blowing up, you know. Like for instance, if you check Slick Talk, Slick Talk dick rides Aries, bro. You know, no disrespect, Slick, bro. I see you in the gym and shit, bro.
Yes, bro. That
That nigga, you see how fucking fit he is
He's
now.
a penis card love. I can't.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no
Can't get
disrespect to
penis.
you, dog. But you see that cult following, bro.
Yeah.
Like Slick Talk can talk shit about anyone.
Yeah.
But if you talk shit about Aries, bro, he's coming for your ass, you know? So
Slams, yeah.
that cult following, bro, like trust me, it takes a mathematician, it takes a prophet, you know, it takes someone that has really looked at life and said, you know what, bro, I'm gonna do this so that I can get people to understand the message.
That
you know,
behind the music.
Yeah, like a message, like bro, like there's this one song that he said, my nigga got a 9 to 5, he hated, but he can't quit.
See that project?
He been in the office for years doing some same shit. Surviving,
Today's tragedy,
sacrifice.
tomorrow's memory.
The truth hurts, bro. The truth hurts, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But that shit
project-
though,
That project was even better than P2 for me, bro.
it's
Than that.
top shit.
That was a mixtape.
It's bigger than
Yeah.
me. I'm bigger
Better
than
than the
one
album.
Crazy,
That's what I'm
what's
saying.
it?
Like sometimes these niggas, I feel like that could have been an album, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
top shit.
Today's tragedy, tomorrow's memory.
Mm.
That whole
I enjoyed
project
that tape,
was
dog.
wow.
But that
That's long
shit though,
time.
that
That
shit
shit
like
was long
he
time.
tapped
Hence, you
in.
also going. Why you not referencing P2? Because P2 is
Yeah.
a whole project.
Yeah,
Not
facts.
even- it's an album.
Yeah,
By
album,
his
yeah.
own
How many
back.
songs?
But that was
10
under
songs, huh?
ambitious though.
10 songs, huh?
I think it was over 10. I think it was 11, 13. But it was not too much.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
with the P2, I think that's when he landed with like what? I think it was over 15 with P2.
15,
That's that
yeah.
track. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you feel me?
Yeah.
Today's tragedy,
But
tomorrow.
that was a record label though.
Nah, that's indie, dog.
Indie,
too.
bro.
Oh no,
Paradise
P2,
Since
Paradise,
Paradise.
you know
Yeah.
Paradise
Paradise,
One.
yeah.
Oh
You
fuck.
feel me? The
My
hands
bad.
couldn't say because he wanted to say Paradise too, but now that
Yeah.
Paradise Shine is owned by Misha.
Yeah, oh, it's a P2. Oh yeah, yeah, facts.
But you see,
Facts.
you
Facts.
going back to
Yeah.
because today's tragedy, tomorrow's memory. I think that was like 2022, if not 2021 late.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
P2 was last year.
Was last year.
September.
Yeah,
or-
exactly,
or-
exactly.
or October.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me? But you
Yeah.
referencing it.
Yeah, facts.
You
Facts.
feel me?
I hear you. I
Which
hear you.
means
I hear you.
that could have been an album compared to P2. Because
But-
P2, name me 3 tracks from P2. You
Yeah,
slam? Do you consider yourself a
I
slam?
won't lie to you. No, I'm a, I don't follow
Bigger
niggas
than
like
me?
that.
Oh,
But
Bigger than me?
if you were a slam,
when
I
it
would've-
comes,
I would have
when it
caught
comes
you off guard.
yeah, facts. No, I'm not.
Hero
Trust me,
Rico.
you know. But when a song hits, bro, I like, you know, I listen to it and I love it, bro. I'ma fuck with it, you know. But you see with P2 though, if I can be honest with you, Aries and P2, he tried to cater for everyone, you know. And trust me, bro, there's a level of what's the word? Fuck, bro. There's this word I'm trying to use. Compromise. You know, there's a level of compromise that you reach in your art when you try to cater for everyone. You know, because now I think of, bro, okay, you know what? This is who I am now. But for this to sell, you know, for this to
I
make
need to
a bag, you know,
compromise.
I gotta
Yeah.
compromise.
Yeah.
And the real goons, you know, the real cult followers, whatever, they will see the compromise.
Yeah,
You know,
they can
we can
smell
tell that.
between the lines.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You see here and now, like this is not for us. You know, you try to, you know, infiltrate other markets. You know, but we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. You know, because P2 does have some quite dope tracks,
Yeah,
bro.
I'll
You
lie
know,
to you.
you know,
I'll lie
but
to you. Got some
it's
bangers.
it's a little bit complicated because of
you also dropped another project before P2. That's why it's like too much product sometimes can
you know what I'm
be.
saying.
So you
Yeah,
drop- what's that?
pressure.
I forgot that thing, but it has about
But the one.
where he featured MT even. Yeah,
It's
where he
bigger than me.
featured-
I'm big and British within the
yeah,
eat.
Bad habits and what.
Yeah,
He dropped the
yeah.
project before P2, so
No, I
ish.
forgot the name of that.
Sometimes
Well,
it get confusing. The
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Too much
yeah.
product. Sometimes
Facts.
it get but I understand. Sometimes they consume that shit. You feel me? Because you know, niggas always be sipping their codeine and laid back. Smoking their side. So for them, it's never too much music. But hey, for us
like
who
that.
are
So I have a question for you guys now. Like in this industry now, like based on what we at now, right? I remember watching TV. So Channel O and MTV were like, "Hey guys, if you guys want your music
hold on,
video."
yeah, hold that thought. Let's go back to the Smamis. I'm going to talking about the recent Smamis.
Oh, okay, true.
hold the thought.
Before I go deep.
Yeah, before I go like, oh, now you're leaving the shandies. Yeah.
Okay,
But
easy.
yeah, with this project, I did the boy 30K and fast forward.
Yeah, still watch my money.
Yeah, my money also dropped the project, you know.
I'm happy with that project.
That's
I
my
started
money.
with that project.
I'm not
Flash
tapped in with the
projects.
homie like that, you know.
Yeah, my boys, you feel me? Via this hip hop chats, they say hip hop chats, you know.
Yeah.
He
Feel you,
vibes
feel
out,
you.
He knows the jams, you know. But it's that thing off, you know.
Yeah.
It's touch and go with him. you
Yeah,
know. So,
I'm into politics, man. You know,
You feel me? Real
Donald
shit.
Trump and all those guys.
Nah, fool you, my dog.
Yeah,
Donald Trump, no fuck. I'm a post EFF, Floyd Shivambu.
yeah.
Man.
That's your feel right there. You can
I don't
school it when
know.
it comes to that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
so basically, man, like the chat I wanted to go about is, I remember watching TV.
Yeah,
so,
let's finish this. Mama Nation.
It's my money.
Yeah.
Easy. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he dropped the project, the boy, you know. With the project, how do I rate it, though? It's a solid project.
How many tracks?
It's
How
like
many?
what? Yo, it's
I didn't
getting
count
tracks,
though.
I
That's
think
how
like
nice it
16.
is.
I think like
Oh, yeah?
16. a solid project, bro. I won't lie to you, dog. And the fact that the OGs, the features, the project, it's Java, it's KO, it's okay, Madam Cool Kids.
They
it's
brought back a
Anati,
Nazi,
they brought back
boy.
a Nazi, dog. I don't see, that's one thing I don't see.
When you gotta
coming,
go,
you know?
shoulder.
Anati's not one of those niggas they can just pop out of.
But does he
comfort
get his
zone,
flowers?
right?
Does he get his
You
flowers?
feel me? It's always locked in.
Does he get his flowers? Anati, does he get his flowers?
What you mean by his flowers?
I'm talking about like recognize what
appreciate
he
him.
now.
I mean,
oh
if you
boy,
read something,
show
you know
love.
what time it is, bro. It's
Yeah.
certain niggas, dog. Anasi got his flowers via the last album he dropped, dog. Cause that was a
Yes,
that
huh?
was
Yes.
a hybrid album.
Yes,
It was
sir.
one of those albums. Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
was
yes,
one of
yeah.
those albums where like, there were songs where you can share them vibrating vibes.
Type chat.
So
It's dynamic.
Hands is even chilling right now, dog. It's like I blessed y'all niggas, dog.
True.
If I'm done after this,
True.
I wouldn't even mind. Cause that project, it was literally, it had jams where yo my Goku can jam.
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
jam.
type
jam.
Yeah, cause he
Cater
just
for the
switched out
whole-
from trap
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me just share good music type of thing.
Yeah,
you know,
type
so
chat.
and he killed it, dog. That project was amazing. After that, it was just, chilling, touch and go here and there. And then this bag via the bars he landed with via this project was like, woo. It's been a minute
Crazy,
since I witnessed that bag via
Yeah,
Nazi
level.
film. We should fly. All in all, dope project, man. If it wasn't for Reese, my boy would have been killing it via
Yeah.
the chance, bro. But hey, Reese,
Yeah, nah,
I guess
Reese,
that
man,
nigga
yo.
want all the smoke, bro.
Shame.
You feel me?
Yeah, and shame,
He
man.
fucked
Like
it up
nasty,
for the
like
homeboy.
what's up with Nasty's motion, man?
Nah, that's
always been nasty, bro.
October is touring Europe, dog. Why his last album he dropped? That's
Yeah.
he's done now. Why these smaller nyana chairs? What thought that he's like?
No, but he
that
must get
nigga,
involved,
certified
bro,
nigga.
because he's probably South African.
And
bro.
shit, you're raising a point, bro.
DNA
Like
RSA.
you're raising a point, bro. Like via Smamizi when you dropped the track list of the album, I think you dropped it like Wednesday,
Yeah.
like a day or two before the album
National
dropped.
was in the tape.
Nasty was supposed to be featured in terms of the track list he dropped
Type
online
shit.
before the Shandies dropped.
Yeah, yeah.
Fast forward, he dropped the Shandies.
Yeah.
Nasty's not there. And I joined his live yesterday. You know how fans are gonna be, dog.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They asking that question.
That
Like, what's up
question,
with
yeah.
the Nasty feature? He's mising the chair. So I don't know if there's smoke there or what. So it's a tricky one. I don't
Be
know
like
what happened
that.
with the feature, but via the track list he dropped before the album,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
there was a Nasty
It's
feature.
a nasty feature.
When the album dropped, the Nasty feature was gone.
Because I was bumping the biggest culture. I was like, I have a song with my idol, Grady Ox. So I was confused to care. Is it KO? Is it Nasty C? Who is his biggest idol
But
there?
it's between the two, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, I fool you. Yeah, so you
Yes.
can learn with your chat, dog.
So
Yeah,
basically-
dying.
So basically,
Shit.
so basically, I was watching TV and shit, right? So Channel O was like, "Yo, man, if you guys wanna play your shit, link us up and the type of shit." Do you think that Channel O and MTV is the way to go, or do you think YouTube got the info? For the
they
kids.
ain't handling these chats, Huncho, bro. Like it's the net now, bro.
It's
Like,
YouTube.
all that traditional shit, fade,
Yeah.
it can't die because, like, it's part of
Yeah.
life and going about things. But certain pockets of traditional media is dying. It's like, for
Yeah.
instance, newspapers apparently they
Yeah.
infiltrate
Totally
now.
done,
Yeah.
They're going digital.
Yeah,
You feel me?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, certain pockets, but certain pockets are dying of traditional media. But when it comes to things like radio, obviously radio won't die.
Exactly, yeah, yeah,
When you're
yeah.
riding to
True.
Spain,
Car,
people
whatever,
would
yeah.
need that type of shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? But you never know, because who
Yeah.
knew that there's gonna be a time where all these press platforms, printing out newspapers and shit. Nobody knew.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what happens with evolution.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dog.
things are just changing.
Yeah,
bro, you know?
dog. But evolution
Yeah.
can be scary sometimes, dog, because the more things are getting advanced, the less jobs. You feel
Oh
me?
shit! You see, that's
Yeah,
another.
ish.
Those are the type of conversations.
I think
that,
we're
you
getting
know,
too
you
deep.
know? It's facts, though. You know,
Chance, my
it's
dog.
facts.
The truth hurts,
And the
bro.
thing is also, we must understand that we are in a third world country. You know, so South Africa can't move too quickly with the technological advancements,
My
man. You know,
nigga.
trust me,
Spit,
bro.
bro, spit.
Because it's like being like I was about to say prematured,
Sure.
but we're not yet ready for that. Because like
Yeah.
don't go straight to the top without having to deal with the levels to
Foundation
this thing. You
phase.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because also with what we're introduced to, trust me, bro. A lot of us don't even know how these things operate. Like there's no creator in South Africa or in Africa at large of certain technological advancements, but we all using these technological things. You know,
Dog,
South Africa doesn't even have, South Africa doesn't have like a phone that's created by a black man or whatever. Maybe it is there, but it's not on the market. You know, it's not presented in that way. You know, so economically, we just getting all these things from all these different continents. They come here, you know, we use this stuff, but we're not realizing that, bro. We got to get schooled as to, okay, this is how it is. This is what it is, you know, because if anything, they could use us as lab rats, bro. Like they could take the iPhones that have glitches and can, you know, record you when you're not aware, you know, and then
shut in the shop.
Exactly, because they know they know that Africa doesn't
going live, bro.
You know, Africa just wants to hear the name iPhone, Samsung, Huawei. You know, they just want to get the product, you know, and then wait, now I have it. You go, you flex, whatever, you know. But there's no, you know, understanding of okay, this one, the difference between this one and this one is the CPU or whatever, you know. Like, we just consuming, you know.
But now also with these companies, bro, like, you know, in one way or another, they always benefit via Africa. But when the final product comes, it's like with the golds and diamonds, you know, when they're still out there, you know, underground, digging this shit, comes raw. Where does it vie?
That's
it comes back as a
what? They make it a necklace.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then,
you know,
come back as a necklace.
Yeah.
Them niggas,
they shine.
You feel
you know?
So it's like with most things, even in Congo, the shit that's going on.
Oh,
like,
bro,
it's one of those.
It's crazy.
The shit, I don't know if
it's crazy.
The Shandies, but it's the shit that they used to build iPhones and what tech stuff. The reason the whole situation is happening via Congo is the same shit. So it's pretty much us who are the main source, but it's like they ain't trying to see us. You know, holding it down like that. Hence, even with the brands like you're saying about iPhone, about what, they're gonna take the highest performing artist or actress or actor via a specific field and use him or her as endorsement.
To
push this
sponsor.
thing via
You
know, these black
exactly.
folks.
Clouds and shit
by
like that.
default, if Michael Jordan, let me copy some Jordans.
Exactly.
Michael Jordan. But then nigga, when it comes to the real Shandies, via who owns the equity or the shares or what, via the company,
this is a bigger
only
boss.
to find what's ish. That person you're looking at on some, you run this shit, ish. It's not really the case. You feel me? Jordan, I think Jordan is locked in via Jordan, but I'm just making an example.
Yeah, exactly.
It be like that. Sometimes it's like, those chats are crazy, dog. Like,
that's
when it comes to us, dog, we hold it down, bro. But it's just that, like, ish.
These
fuckers, they neutralize us, dog.
We consumers, you know, and the way we consuming as well, really, it's so easy to predict us, bro. We are so predictable. Like, there's nothing that, like, for instance, bro, especially when it comes to the culture, you know, the music, the alcohol, the groove. Oh, bro, trust me, bro. They got us by the balls there, bro. The music, the culture, the groove.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the easiest way to make us understand exactly what's our next move. You understand?
Bro.
True.
You understand? Because I was thinking about this today, bro. Like, if you really look at how, you know, we're going to evolve as South Africans or as Africans at large, you know. Well, actually, let me just say South Africans, because Africa is still so behind. Like, we the quickest, you know. What
how
we
behind?
doing?
How behind are we?
Oh, very. African. Like, Africa, if you compare Africa to South Africa, bro, it's a big difference, you know. It's like South Africa is becoming more of like, I don't want to say European country, but the way we are established, you know, especially with how everyone is just looking at us, bro. It's the rugby, it's the music, it's, you know, there's so much that's happening in Africa. With South Africa.
We were whipping niggas, bro.
Oh, the rugby we're doing well, you know. Look at this guy in UFC as well, you know.
Duplessis,
you know.
Shout out
so
to
in a
him.
way, like, we are elite. We are
Bafana trying.
Yeah, you know. But we are an elite African country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Tyler, she's killing it, boy.
Yeah, she's making men water.
We are an elite African country, you know, and there's pros and cons to that, because obviously, are we trying to build a nation as in Africa, or are we going to focus on wearing the European and the American garments? You understand? Because that's what we're doing, bro. Like, South Africa is becoming European. South Africa is becoming American, you know? Listen to how I'm speaking right now, bro. I'm fucking black as fuck, bro. But some people ask me, where you from? You know, it's because of how South Africa is capable of making an individual look European or sound European or dress American.
That's some deep ass shit.
You understand? You know,
it was rooted before
Preach.
you were even born. You understand? With that whole setup was even.
it's
It
true.
was laid out like that before you were even born. You just fell into the trap that was already laid out.
It
You
is.
feel me?
You know, and it is what it
So-
is, man. I mean, like, you know, like I just have to carry this, but we must not forget about Africa, boys. You know, I've been listening to a lot of Ghanaian music. You know, I've been tapping into, you know, the history. There's this war that's happening between.
Congo. Is it in Congo?
No, it's not even in Congo, bro. That's the thing. That's all we know. It's Congo, bro. There's many other wars, bro, where there's a famine that's even worse than the one that's happening in Palestine. If only I can remember the name of the
But
country.
the media's not really
Oh,
tapping
it's
in
not
like
tapped
that.
in like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's they've normalized our struggle as Africans. You know, it's important that, you know what, bro, those people, the Africans, you know, they stick to the wars and stuff like that, you know, because that also, it makes us confused as to where our minerals are going, you know.
Yeah.
All we focus on right now is Ramaphosa, we need more jobs, blah blah blah. Bro, Ramaphosa is not the issue, bro.
Oh, that's the least.
That's
Who is it?
that's a puppet, bro. You know, don't even speak about these politicians like that, bro. They have no fucking power. That's not the fucking head of the snake. You
Feel
understand?
me.
The head of the snake really is someone that's living in a European country, somewhere in America or whatever, you know, owning billions of dollars, you know, like
soft.
dollars, you know,
Good for them.
billion
Big money.
the billionaires that are making billions in dollars, you know.
Dollars, my nigga. Fuck all that rent.
Fuck the
shit.
billion rands, you know.
Rands, yeah.
Because they are here, these
Yeah.
South Africans, you know, these politicians, you know, but they have no money compared to a billionaire with,
Dondadas.
you know, a billionaire with
Yeah.
dollars, bro. That's a different currency. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole different currency, dog.
So
But yeah, that's a
it
deeper
is.
chat, dog. Yo, that shit.
Yo, you went deep, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
I
it's
don't
a
know.
real chat.
Nah, shout out to you, dog, because
Appreciate you, man.
that's your strategy. That's your strength, bro. Like, just going within, my dog. Just in
Yeah,
case you're releasing your soul.
but I'm gonna get.
We need
I'm
to
gonna get
enlighten
that
our
country.
people, dog. So we gotta appreciate
yeah,
conversations.
like,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
you
true,
feel me?
true, true.
Appreciate that,
Get
man.
deeper
You know,
Love
and
that.
deeper, bro. Like,
Love that.
you
it's the
know,
only way.
it's what?
It's the only way, like to have people understand the dynamics of exactly how we
What
as
you call
South
our pain,
Africans,
right?
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
because bro, like we're gonna get old, dog. We're gonna get
My
old. We're
nigga.
gonna be
have
30.
families.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Sons,
And we're not
daughters.
gonna be speaking about things like Maporisa and
It's gonna be chai for
you know,
them, dog.
like that can't be the language. You know, that can't be what we're gonna be saying. You know,
Obviously, the music we're still gonna enjoy it, but
of
the
course.
vision at that
You know?
moment is a whole different thing. dog.
Imagine, bro.
True.
Now I'm speaking with my child about the Pori and mess music and something so it's with it. Imagine, you know.
That wouldn't make
And now we're
sense,
going
bro.
back and forth, you know, with my child. No.
But by then, I'm sure there's gonna be another superstar. That's
Of course, you know,
He's
and
So
already-
we
true, dog, so
we're not
true.
going to be speaking about that. We're going to be speaking
Yeah,
about things that
tapped in on
have to
some
do some
other
other shit, you know,
shit,
like
bro.
because I have to raise a family now, you know.
My
True.
nigga.
I have to raise a family. I have a wife, you know. I have to look at how the economy is moving and all that shit, bro. But it's
How you
important.
going about that though, bro? Like,
Mm.
cause you already you can already tell that like, yo, shit was laid out like this
Facts.
to trigger this or to have this type of effects
Yeah.
via us as darkies, via these motherfuckers.
Mm.
They are motherfuckers. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Don't filter them. Via these motherfuckers, they
Yeah.
they set certain things and
Yeah. They put
traps and whatever to
pieces
make
together.
things. Yeah, well,
Mm.
hence we're crying about how you speak. Also, there's people that will ask you, hey, why you speak like this, like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Are you gonna avoid that for your kids, or it's just a thing of like, let things
Mm.
play out the way they are? But on top of things playing out the way they are, let me just add some sauce here and on some. Even if you're finding this path or
Yeah.
taking this route, but also know that there's this and that and
Yeah.
that and that and that and that.
Yeah,
Because
makes
obviously the reason
Facts.
it's all about your background,
Mm.
the education that you got.
Yeah.
All of those things plays a huge role.
Huge
in terms
role.
of like well,
And
Yeah.
environment is key.
young all of
Environment.
those things plays a huge
I
role.
told
So
that boy. I hear you.
it's one of those things of like even with the language,
Yeah.
with the
The lingo.
ringers,
I
the
told.
ringers, young told.
Yeah.
They can be a best girl where the ringers is not like that,
Mm.
but they can be a best girl also on top
Yeah.
of that where the ringers is like that.
It's like that.
So it's like
Yeah.
as a parent, it's like it's
Yeah.
tricky, bro.
It is. It is.
Very,
So-
very tricky.
It
Yeah.
is.
That other best girl with the
Mm.
ringers is not like that. The
Like,
ringers is not like that.
yeah.
The environment can be fucked up where it's like the kids are caught up with
Exactly.
drugs and what.
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
what. The one
That's the
that's
thing. Like
feel
that.
me?
It's the opposite.
it's not.
Mm.
And but the lingo's gonna
The
sound.
lingo, yeah.
So
So
it's like
so yeah, it's a win and lose
you
situation.
feel me?
But to be honest, there has to be a balance, you know, because another thing, bro, you can't, I mean, bro, being put in a situation where I was privileged enough to speak this language, English, and perfect it the way I have, you know, that is something that I guess you could say was given to me, you know, and I can't now say, oh no, I'm an African, lentole,
True.
I know, hey, English, I know.
Because I'm sure also on your
Can't
side
do
when
that.
people come with those type of questions, it fucks you up. Like, damn, bro, why you asking me that question, dog? Like,
Facts,
it's
you know,
weird.
it is weird, you
Yeah.
know. But at the same time, though, like there's always a equilibrium reached because, as well, like sometimes you must understand that don't judge the person by also like the first approach, you know.
shake whole chest.
Exactly, you know, like obviously it's that thing of Guti. Oh wait, I can speak like this. I can have these different ideas of life and have these different perspectives and whatnot. But there's an equilibrium that I've reached. You know, I studied this. Like personally, I could tell that Uguti UKG. Listen, bro,
Shout out.
you one person that is you pushing this agenda. You are this person.
Yeah.
But don't forget, I'm gonna call it culture.
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah.
Don't forget, Gucci dog,
Yeah.
shit's like this, you know.
Yeah.
That's why, like, there's a balance that I
You
reach.
just answered my question via you and Doanas also.
Yeah,
feel me?
you know,
just answered me
the
in a way that
balance.
you didn't know. Yeah, you're
You know
gonna
what?
add that source of like,
Yeah.
even if you ride this path, but don't forget, know who you are.
Know
pretty
who you
much,
are.
young Todd.
Know who you
Know what
are,
you
dog.
represent, who
Yeah.
you are. You feel me? And follow
Exactly.
certain guidelines that young Todd. I
Yeah.
feel you. You just
Yeah.
answered my question rather than paying attention to the
Yeah, you feel me?
Nah, shout out,
Because
shout
you
out
took
to
that route of saying, I guess it was not even a conscious decision,
Yeah.
whether it was or not, but it was a thing of like, I'm vying this path, but it's like, yo, let me also tap in deeper shit than
Deeper
what I'm
shit.
in.
Yeah.
That's what it
You know,
was. Feel
exactly.
you. Nah.
And also,
Respect to that.
it
man.
takes also people that are not on that path as well. I mean, like, let's say, for instance, and all you see, bro, is that lifestyle, that
Yeah.
way of life, you know.
Yeah.
Start tapping into things that community is unaware of, you know. For instance, maybe start reading books
Sure.
or get involved in things that, you know, like try and also become outside of that as
Which
well.
makes you, the hands, hard at my dogs.
No, that's okay. That's
Which
okay.
makes you special when you come from that type of background and you tapped into it
Exactly.
fullest.
Exactly.
And fuck, I always forget to give you a certain book from one of my OGs,
Yeah.
Lord Oliojo. I think it's
Give him his flowers.
Is it 2 books or 3 books deep now?
Mm.
Umpomoloto. You feel me? It's a brew, one of my day one's older brother type
Okay.
of thing. I think it's 2 or 3 books.
Do
in
this
now.
from a day
You feel
one.
me? I have one of his
Yeah.
books. He does a book. He got me like 2019, dog, to sell this side. But I was still caught up by trap. But I still haven't violated. It's his first book, dude. It's his
Nigga
first book,
trapping.
dude.
Oh, for real?
And I was from the Township.
Yeah.
It's actually speaking about what he's speaking about. Oh shit, the
Yeah.
irony, yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
actually speaking about what we're speaking about right now.
Yeah.
Like the background and
Yeah.
to overcome that.
To overcome
I
that.
didn't tap in like that, but I wanted
Yeah.
to buy you that book because I know you tapped in, and it's not even gang page.
Yeah,
like,
I'd
we
love
can
to
face
read
thing.
that.
Like my nigga, I need to guide you that. She
I
must
love
remind
that.
me
I
when
love
I
that.
make posts, 'cause
Yeah,
I
I
have
appreciate
copies.
that, bro.
So from the Township,
Yeah.
you need to tap in via that.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
gonna get that book
Fly,
too.
my nigga, it's fly.
It's
You
a beautiful
with me,
thing.
dog. This conversation alone is making my book. It's catching the seeds.
No, not even, bro. It's
That's
just,
love, though.
it's
Catching
it's,
seeds. He wants piano and scoop and bitches.
no, bro. Well, one thing I like with conversation is,
Yeah.
even if I can zone out, but the press is watching,
Mm.
so we good for that.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that, though, Huncho? Like, I'm gonna ask you
I
as a
just
person
get
that's
that
not
book.
tapped in
Damn.
with that.
Wow.
You know, you being not tapped in with that, like, do you see the necessity of tapping into, you know, understanding things on a deeper level, like in terms of, okay, you know what, like, how is it that I want to approach my life? You know, who is it that I'm trying to be? You know, like, do you ever think about those type of things, like as an individual? Obviously, like, you know, mentioning the fact that, you know, maybe you're not like tuned in with that, but
Yeah.
in what way can you be tuned in to that, like, or you just don't care about it?
For me personally, if you want to learn something, move out of the environment. Because what I'm trying to say is, you guys talking about the Township, right? From the Township type shit, right? In order for you to learn the Township, you got to get out and start to reminisce like, oh, so shit. Because once you're inside the environment, you're not really going to learn about the environment because you're still about it.
In the box.
So now, let's say now, yeah, I get that book from your homie, from your day one, right? Mpomoloto. Then I go Emakaya. Then I start reading. It's going to hit me. It's like, shit. Okay. Now imagine if I had to read that book, Kokas. I wouldn't have time to read it. Hey man, Galabo snacks no lazy boy.
Yeah,
Like in the hood, it's always busy.
Yeah.
So in order for you to
like
find
growing
yourself,
up, via PlayStation era.
Yeah.
There was you remember when PS2 was trending back in them days. There was a nigga who used to pull up at my balls at 6 a.m.
Damn.
you lie.
Via he wants to game.
In the
Get the
morning.
phone.
In the morning, can cover that
the
distraction.
phone.
I haven't even processed my own thoughts, but really, don't even use my coco. RP number 2, he's my coco.
Yeah.
He used to wild out and send his cousin via fetching him because at 8, obviously the Makoko wakes up. Now it's time to clean, do dishes. Oh, he's already gone. And the sister will pull up on time. Makoko food again. Why you put
That's crazy.
He's addicted
every
to it.
weekend because obviously
Loves
the
it.
week we can't have.
Yeah, exactly.
Still in primary school every weekend. He's day 6 a.m.
He
knows when sleep. He knows our room. Now ask him to wake up.
Knows the
Also
man.
shout at the obvious also he's still addicted to that shit.
Yeah, that's
true.
It's here at the pose. I'm fine. Okay, what's up?
Yeah.
Stay in the room. Hey,
Yeah.
we used to stay at the cousin.
Yeah.
Why Coco was trying to fuck? You didn't even do your bed. It's one of those dogs.
I hear you.
So you
man.
can imagine the level of distraction.
Yeah.
You see.
That's the thing.
Before
Once
you
you're
even
inside the
realize-
environment,
before
Yeah.
even they consume alcohol, but they were still
Yeah.
because you're inside the environment. You see now, and I out of the environment, you're like shit. And they start reminiscing, like, damn, bro, it's really like some shit. Say if you wanna learn something, you gotta move out the environment.
Bird's eye view.
Yeah, bird's eye view type shit, like shit.
Okay.
Or actually, this shit is actually kicking in
Okay.
type shit, like okay.
But you
Like,
can also
okay.
tap
Yeah.
in while you still leave. If you tell yourself,
But you know
it's not
the
gonna
Yeah.
be easy. It's gonna be hard you know.
Because of the conditions set for you to
the
fail.
bro I'm talking about, he grew up in the car still, okay, but he wrote the book when he was out of the
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I told you, bro.
Yeah.
He
Gotta
wrote
get
the
out
book.
of it,
He got-
bro.
He got
That's
a
the only
different
way.
perspective.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
growing up was always that nigga who
Yeah.
was he doesn't fuck with shallow chats, but he gets it. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna indulge.
Exactly,
He's
yeah.
gonna indulge in it to the
Yeah.
fullest extent. He won't.
Yeah.
He won't look at you on some. Hey, you just. He's gonna entertain you like the full detail of who you are. Like if you're a goofy nigga, he's gonna tap in. But
Facts.
it can literally be a nigga who's vibrating on the same frequency as him, and he
Yeah.
can switch like in a split second. He can
He's on out.
accommodate.
Yeah,
Now it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
real shit now.
Type shit.
So my nigga, I'm gonna skip you that book from the Township.
Let me tell you something. Doesn't
Yeah.
that make the ghetto or the townships a concentration camp of some sort?
Tell us more.
It's spitting.
I say this.
It's been like that even.
Sorry.
Tell us
It's
more.
been like that.
You understand?
It's been like
Because if you think about it, bro, a concentration camp really is like a mental asylum, right?
that. Yeah.
It's a mental asylum. It's for crazy people.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
crazy people need to come together, I guess, and figure out how the fuck they can get out of this craziness
Crabs
that
in
they
a
live in, or
barrel.
whatever. You understand? So the way they've conditioned Igasi or the township, it's designed for you not.
Yeah, bro. It's
To-
been like that, though.
It's designed for you not to be not distracted. You have to be distracted.
Hence that.
Bottle
my
store.
bad.
It's
Every second.
you know,
house.
so many bottle stores, for instance. You understand? And
Tavern,
Tavern, you know, all of that. It's obviously it's a game that they play.
gang
so that
ATMs. There's
know,
fucking gang ATMs in
it's
the
a
hood,
game
bro.
that is played to keep the people in a condition of, you know what, this is where the broke people need to be, and the
You
broke
feel
people
me?
need to stay broke.
You feel me?
You know, because these are the crazy people.
Okay, which
You get-
broke?
Hence that side.
Fine.
Thingy. I mean,
Yeah.
I had to cut you off, my
Yes,
dog. Hence that side in America. What do?
Yeah.
Send them drugs that side. Send,
Exactly. Guns, you know,
guns
let them
that
kill
side.
each other, you know.
Feel me?
Snowfall.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So-
Snowfall.
It's a camp.
Yeah,
You know-
snowfall, my dog.
Snowfall.
It's
So
a
basically,
dangerous
sorry
camp.
to
No, it's
cut
okay,
you
it's
off.
okay. No, please
So
talk,
when
please
you
talk.
said broke,
Yeah.
so you talking mentally or financially? Which
Well,
broke we're talking about?
Broken, you know, like, let me put that out there, you know, like, in all form, you know, like in every aspect, you know, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Physically, they did it with the alcohol and the fucked up food, bro. Because there, bro, we eating a lot of fucked up food also as well,
GMOs.
you know.
True.
And trust me, the food also plays a very big role. You know, you can't be eating kotas and makunya every time, bro. That's just
In your mental
sluggish.
was a new thing.
That's just gonna make you sluggish, right? Your mind is gonna shut down, you know? Already they're giving you all these fucking drugs and the alcohol. Spiritually, they give you Jesus Christ every Sunday. Jesus Christ on Sundays doesn't work. You understand?
Damn.
Religion or spirituality must be an everyday process, bro. You know, you must see Jesus in trees. You must see Jesus in the way that you speak to your brother. You understand?
True.
Bro, don't give me a God that I can only speak to nicely and praise or whatever on a Sunday. And Monday I'm back to the fucking tavern drinking alcohol or whatever.
True.
It's a big contradiction, you know. But it goes back to what you say. You won't see that being inside. You won't. You are set in a condition that is designed for you not to see exactly what it is that is fucking you up
at that time.
You understand? So I guess maybe I was also blessed with the privilege of having to delve in both lifestyles, you know, because bro, I can't see me to that. I can, you know,
even gets deep. I'm Moroccoing.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like,
if you know,
I have friends
PVT location.
that, you know, I don't speak like this to them, you know. I changed the lingo.
Yeah, we are ringa.
Ringa, man. You could say, I'm told. So, obviously, it has to do with balance. Now that I'm dealing with the press, you know, I'm affecting 1 million people now.
Facts.
You know, so now
shout out to the press.
It's all about having to speak about something that will generate
enlighten the minds and shit.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Understand?
Nah, I feel like that's a proper way to end this shit.
Shit, that was a good job, bro.
That was
a fucking good job.
Yeah,
that was a fucking good job.
That's a beautiful talk.
I feel like this is a
Yeah,
perfect way to end. You know?
No.
Niggas
Yeah. So KG, I remember our first chop with KG
Yeah.
in January. You're talking about adverts, bro. Like how we fucking it up, bro. Like the food that we eat.
Yeah.
Then the adverts. I want you to end it off with that technique, bro. Like how the meter's fucking with us.
Okay. So insurance, right? It's insurance. It's clientele, right? They show you clientele, insurance, whatever. Cool. Then they show you. Actually, no. They show you McDonald's, Burger King, all of that stuff first. You know, they tell you go
in
buy.
the advert, right?
In the advert, yeah. You know, they show you that, right? And then after that, they show you. Yo, grandpa, bro, you're gonna get headaches maybe one day or whatever. Show you all these different pills, you know, Cipacol, whatever. I'm even fucking going for corporations now, bro. Fuck it, you know, this is for my people, right? So they give you the McDonald's and they give you the fucking Burger King and then they give you the fucking grandpa and the Cipacol and the Panado.
Clientele.
And they say clientele, right? And they say clientele, you know, life insurance, you know, they tell you, bro, this is how you die, you know, easy. You know, like, I don't lie to you. Have you guys not seen that pattern?
That's
Burger
a crazy
King,
pattern, dude.
McDonald's, you know. After that, bro, Coke, you know.
Gaviscon.
And they say Gaviscon, you know. They tell you, Gaviscon, bro. This is what
It's
you
a
know.
pattern. It's a pattern.
And then after that, they say clientele. Afbop, Asupol. You see all those guys there.
You will die.
You know. Your death is televised. You know, you see your death every day. You know. So let's change that, you know. As people, you know, we need
so basically like an advert. So they show us what you buy McDonald's. After that, get Gaviscon. After that,
headaches, you know, because you get sick from the McDonald's. Because that's the McDonald's and the fucking Burger Kings and all that shit, bro. It's not good for you. You know, that's not real food.
Yeah,
that's not real food. You know. And after that, then they show you your death in the end with clientele. What's that guy's name?
What Desmond. Desmond is a savage, though.
Yeah, it's big.
You will die. Damn, nigga. That's how you start the commercial? Damn, let's get that policy then, dog. You know, let me tell me with the policy. Damn, I will die.
After that, they go back to Skim Sam. So, nothing happened.
Like nothing happened. Yes. Then they clean the mind.
So basically, that was my life in the advert.
Then they clean the mind.
Wow.
I didn't put that actually on there. I forgot to put that. Well, I didn't have that perspective. Thank you for teaching me something new, my brother. After that, they clean you with the brainwash of konje unimrodi what you know, Charles, whatever.
Crazy shit.
Is what it is.
Nah, I'm happy with that job.
Final word, final say. My people, wake up.
My word of the day. I remember I had a conversation with my nigga AT, right?
Yeah.
So I was telling, me and my nigga AT were like, sometimes I'm a gloyang. Just go learn the skill, bro. Cause I'm a glory. Go fucking learn the skill and improve yourself. Become a better person. Cause I'm a glory. If you're not, let's say you're not doing good in a certain field, career field. I'm a gloyanga. Fucking learn the skill and improving yourself. Word of the day.
Peace.
Out of here, man.
We out.
It's live from our side.
Plano.
Shit.